यस, अगर हमारे अंपायर्स ने अपना डिनर अगर कर लिया है तो प्लीज जल्द से जल्द रिपोर्ट करें। थैंक यू। हमारे सबसे यंगेस्ट प्लेयर यानी कि भार्गव भाई के हाथों में वो नई गेंद है और उनके हाथों से नई गेंद लेंगे हमारे अंपायर जयदेव सावंत। Yes, Jaydev will take that white ball away from the hands of Mr. Bhargav. Thank you, Mr. Bhargav. He is one of the most passionate cricketers. Age is only a number का एक हमारे ब्रांड एम्बेसडर है भार्गव भाई। थैंक यू सर। टीम ब्लास्टर्स ने इस मैच के टॉस को जीत कर गेंदबाजी करने का फैसला लिया है। आमंत्रित किया है ग्लैडिएटर्स के सलामी बल्लेबाज को कि पहले विकेट का उपयोग करें। May I request one extra player from both the camps to please send one player into the com box. Yes, it is Nishil and Gopal walking onto the ground. The first match for all these players. There will be some butterflies in the stomach. This is the big game here, the big night for both the teams, wanting to win this match and draw first blood. Team Riders had to face a defeat at the hands of Team Challengers in the earlier match. It's going to be Pratik Bhane to bowl from the infinity end, and the man on strike is Gopal. Gopal जिन्हें हम प्यार से the right-handed Lance Klusner कहते हैं, because he's got the big shots. He is such a terrific hitter of the cricket ball. The umpires in all readiness. Three, two, one, playtime. He can be such a handy customer, Pratik. Well flighted, putting bat to ball. Gopal Bhutra off the mark. Always an interesting sight to watch a leg spinner in action, especially when he's operating with the new ball. It is even all the more exciting to watch a leg spinner. Pratik bowling to now Nishil. Nishil Mittal, a very, very experienced player. Nicely driven back to the bowler. If the ball had to ricochet off the hands of Pratik into the stumps, the batter would have been a goner. This promises to be a big match. He gets his man trying to play a cross-batted shot. That is big fish in the net. You miss a hit. Warm welcome to our General Secretary, Chartered Accountant Sanjay Malu sir. Good evening sir and a warm welcome. Gopal back in the herd. That is a big blow. Trying to play the big shot in the bargain, losing his wicket to Gopal. The new man in, the captain, a very prolific batter with the 007 jersey. I'll not call him Bond, I'll call him Sanjit. Sanjit, the man on strike. He always sports his heart on the sleeve. Fierce competitor and a great talent. This is an extraordinary start here by Pratik, getting all his variations into place straight away with the new ball. When you're bowling such a tight line, really is a testimony to the fact that you are such a solid bowler, such a solid player. Giving such a fantastic account of himself with a new ball, the leg spinner Pratik. Off to a fabulous start here, a dream start. The captain Anil Duggar will be more than happy with the start that his team is off to. Having won the toss, opting to bowl first. They already have that big fish in the net in the form of Gopal. Operating with the new ball from the far end, it is Ravindra Matharu. Warm welcome to Prasad Karkera. Vinay bhai. हम हमारे मार्गदर्शक गंगाराम जमनानी साहब का मैं तहे दिल से स्वागत करता हूं. गुड इवनिंग सर. Matharu bowling with the new ball. Up and over the head of the man stationed at the edge of the circle. Nicely done. 4 precious runs added to the credit of Nishil. That will make him feel good. Just having won the toss and opting to bat first, team after having been invited to bat first, Team Gladiators would be wanting to put up at least something in the region of 80-85 plus. Rohan Gujjar not playing this match. Nothing to continue. After that deadly first over, the captain asking him to get his spell done with straight away. And that is played uppishly. Good bit of work by the man at Dipish mid-wicket. A couple easily added. With that couple, the score on to 12. Yes, a warm welcome to Samir Kapadia. That is a clean strike, and Ravi Mataru cannot stop it. Just what the doctor ordered. 4 precious runs added to the tally. That is a good looking boundary from the blade of Sanjit Srivastava. With that boundary, the score now on to 16 with that boundary. 16 for 1. A good comeback delivery. Yes, he's been such an impactful bowler, Pratik. Got huge potential. That is nicely struck. That's a clean hit, up and over. That's a blazing 6. Sanjit Srivastava starting to get into his elements here. The captain leading from the front. He wants to really prove his batting credentials. End of the spell from Pratik. 3 ओवर के बाद 22 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर संजीत श्रीवास्तवा और निशिल मित्तल अब आहिस्ता आहिस्ता अपनी टीम की इनिंग्स को संवारते हुए सही मायनों में सटीक तरीके से मार्ग प्रशस्त करते हुए ये दोनों ही टॉप ऑर्डर बल्लेबाज निशिल और संजीत. कल का पहला मैच सुपर किंग्स बनाम वॉरियर्स, ठीक 6:30 बजे टॉस होगा और 8:30 बजे वाला मैच कल चार्जर्स बनाम गैंगस्टर्स। 6:15 इज द टॉस, 6:30 मैच स्टार्ट। 6:15 टॉस, सुपर किंग्स बनाम वॉरियर्स कल, और 8:30 वाला मैच इन्हें टॉस तो पहले ही हो जाएगा, चार्जर्स बनाम गैंगस्टर्स। Matharu to continue. 22 for 1. Current run rate 7.33. Decent. That full toss clipped away off the pads. All along the ground. A man in the deep. Sanjit is on to 14 of just 10 balls. Walking into that shot. Clip off the pads, a wristy shot. Only for a single. Two men really manning that deep mid-wicket and wideish mid-wicket region. A man at long on, a man at wideish deep mid-wicket, a man at deep backward square leg. One bounce straight to the man in the deep. A slight fumble will cost the team at extra run. That's a boundary. That's a boundary. So with that boundary, the score now on to
Man at wideish deep wicket, a man
28. Down the leg side, slightly under pressure, Matharu. Yeah, this is a good resurrection job done by Nishil and Sanjit after the fall of Gopal. That was up pitch but intentional, nicely done in the end. You got to say that was a smart shot from the blade of Nishil. A street smart shot. He knew where the men were placed. An effortless shot, but good productivity. 4 runs added. .32 for 1. 2 balls to come in the 4th over. .33, and with that single, the score now on to 34. Sanjit Srivastava is walking into the shots, but is making sure that he's covering the stumps. He's getting the ball to come into the body and just flicking it away or into that lakeside area with those wristy shots. End of the 4th over, 35 for 1. Yes, Vijay Singh to now bowl from the infinity end, the man on strike, Sanjit. Starts off with a loosener, such an experienced man. He plays all the age group cricket tournaments here at the GSC. Is one of the marquee players as far as 45 plus cricket is concerned. Lots and lots will depend on him. What a pickup shot, nicely timed, up and away she goes. That really traveled quite a distance. Sanjit Srivastava is starting to explode here. 2 sixes already in his innings. What he did absolutely correctly was letting the ball come onto the bat and then playing the shot with a steady head. The balance is absolutely crucial, and he was very well balanced, played the shot with a still head. Yes, warm welcome to Jugraj. Jugraj is going to be playing tomorrow, is it? Not such a good looking shot, but nevertheless he gets a single for it. The ball hurrying on to him. Looking to strike that good rhythm, Vijay Singh. Getting some good shape, trying to get the ball to go away from the batter, slightly wideish outside the off stump. The right call in the end. With that extra run, the score up to 44 now. We are into the fifth over. 4 more balls to come in this fifth over. Gladiators versus Blasters. Into the stumps, worked away towards the man at wideish mid on. He sprinted across for that second run. That call from Sanjit was quite early. He had already made up his mind to take that second run when the two batters were crossing over while the first run was being taken. So that was quite early that they took the call of going for the second run. Easily accomplished. With that single, the score on to 47. Well bowled. He's got that ability to get the ball to move slightly both ways. And when he is in good rhythm, he can be such a formidable bowler. He can bowl the slower ones, and sometimes when he's ready to bend his back, he can bowl with good pace as well. In that corridor of uncertainty, Good bit of glove work by the wicketkeeper there. His name Simrat. The wicketkeeper Simrat Bamra. Yes, Team Blasters, Pratik Mane, Anil Duggar, Vinit Karani, Simrat Bamra, the wicketkeeper, Rajiv Garg, Vijay Singh, Dhairya Fofadia, Ravi Matharu, Sushil Patil, Prem Rajashri, and Nand Kishore Maheshwari. Warm welcome to Vipul Kalyani. Dipan Patel is a happy man after registering that key victory. Rajiv Garg to operate with that semi-new ball from the in-orbit end. We all know that he's got such experience, huge experience behind his back. And if he is in good form, he can really pose a question or two to any batter. He is more of a rhythm bowler. Very experienced, good talent. Off to a good start. And yes, this is good glove work by Simrat, the young Simrat Bamra. The owners of Team Gladiators, Pranav Asher and Nikhil Patel. The owners of Team Blasters, Dr. Sunil Agarwal, Dhaval Agarwal, Vicky Mehta, Harsh Chandak. That is into the gap, no chance whatsoever. A touch of class, deft touch. A good productive shot, effortlessly done. With that boundary, 50 runs up on the board. 52 for 1 in good time. Yes, they need to plug that big gap. So Sushil Patil now brings himself into that position. You got to stop the leakage of runs through that area. That's a key area. That is upishly played. It was quite away from Sushil Patil. One more boundary, consecutive boundaries from the blade of Sanjit Srivastava. This is a good productive over for Team Gladiators. Sanjit Srivastava is on a roll here. He's already on to 31 of 18 balls with the help of 2 sixes and 3 boundaries. Giving a good account of himself here, Sanjit. The first match of the tourney. Good going. Playing with soft hands, sprinting across for the second run. We'll have to wait and watch. बिल्कुल महफूज अपने घर वापस सुरक्षित, कोई खतरा नहीं. Yes, Yash Gadia will be slightly disappointed having lost the inaugural match, but yes, they are a good team. They can bounce back any time into this tournament. Yes, Yash Gadia, we all watched him sitting with his teammates after the match, trying to reorient and trying to strategize for the next match. The job is now cut out for Yash Gadia and his team. But yes, they are a champion team. Just having a look at their lineup, really, they are such a good team. End of 6 overs, 59 for 1. This is such a good partnership. Nishil on to 21 with the help of 3 boundaries of just 13 balls. And Sanjit Srivastava on the other hand off to 34 in just 20 balls with the help of 3 boundaries and 2 sixes. Yes, the champion player Ranil Duggar into the attack. He can be a deadly player in all formats of the game, in all age groups. Anil Duggar is a proven player, a proven match winner. He gets the ball to turn just a little bit, not such a big turner of the ball, but yes, the landing of the ball is absolutely spot on. There you go. Starts off in his customary style. You can call him a tweaker. Well bowled. Well bowled. Oh, man. Hugely experienced. Good talent, good experience makes him a fantastic player. Playing it upishly into the gap. We'll have to wait and watch. That couple nicely taken. Young and fresh legs. Sanjit is such a fit man, making Nishil go for that risky second run, and Nishil responding quite nicely. That is very high up in the air. Nicely taken. Just look at him. He's a happy man. Not an easy catch, mind you. That wasn't an easy catch. And he had already sprinted across. But fortunately, at the very last moment, Ravindra Matharu nicely composing himself to get underneath the ball and holding on to it for dear life. Nice catch. Indeed, a nice catch. Nishil on his way back after making a good contribution, but he should not be happy because he was looking good and he should have continued. Make hay while the sun shines. When you are in good form, try and make the most out of it. Because in any professional sport, bad form is just round the corner. And when you are going through a bad patch, taking a single also becomes miserable. You can't even put bat to ball. That is the kind of misery that you go through when you are not in such good form. So make hay while the sun shines. When you are set, make the most out of it. Do not throw your wicket. Is the batter Abhay? Okay. Abhay, the new man in. Yes, players like Anil Duggar, then Dipen Patel. We've got Dharmen Parikh. All these players command such good respect, both from the seniors and from the youngsters. These are the kind of players who command so much of respect. Sushil Patil, all are icon players. The score at the end of 7 overs, 63 for 2. The current run rate exactly 9 and over. Very good. But yes, Sanjit will be looking to take this current run rate to something in the region of 11 plus. They would be wanting to put up more than 100 runs on the board. There is no doubt about it. And to bowl from the far end, it is Rajiv Garg, well bowled. Watching the batsman coming out of the crease, kept the ball slightly short and away from the batter. Rajiv Garg. Sanjit on to 35, getting one extra man into the offside cordon. Nicely cut away. This is a terrific innings from Sanjit Srivastava. He's playing with a purposeful intent. He knows what he's doing out there. He knows where the fielders are stationed. He's looking to play that big knock. That is well done. Bamra is in good form. Although there was a slight fumble, he recovered in good time to effect that stumping. Well bowled by Garg. Raghav Rathi, the new man in. Yes, till the time Sanjit is at the wicket, team Gladiators will have a big chance to take the team past the 90-run mark at least. He's a man who's well set. He's looking good. So he now needs to stay at the wicket till the very last over. He's got to pick up the right balls to play the big shots. So that shot selection is really going to be the key thing for Sanjit Srivastava. Well bowled. Bowling round the wicket across with that slinging action into the batsman. Yes, he's bowling really well in this particular over, Rajiv Garg. Much better. This is the Rajiv Garg that we all know. End of a good tight over. 8 ओवर के बाद 67 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर. 67 for 3 after 8 overs. The current run rate has come down to 8.38. So well bowled by Rajiv. And yes, indeed, this is a comeback by team Blasters, no doubt about it. एक वापसी रची है टीम ब्लास्टर्स ने. And the introduction of Anil Duggar into the bowling attack has really put the brakes on. शिकंजा कसा है टीम ब्लास्टर्स ने. अनिल दुग्गर के उस अच्छे ओवर के बाद बेहतरीन ओवर किया राजीव गर्ग ने भी, जिसके चलते वाकई में कहना होगा कि ये मैच बिल्कुल अब समांतर स्थिति में नजर आता हुआ. 9वां ओवर लेकर अनिल दुग्गर कॉम्बॉक्स एंड की तरफ से स्ट्राइक पर संजीत. बढ़िया शॉट और उतनी अच्छी फील्डिंग. थोड़ा सा रूम दिया था और अच्छी टाइमिंग के साथ शॉट को खेला था, लेकिन गैप को पिक नहीं कर पाए संजीत. केवल एक ही रन से समाधान प्राप्त किया. स्ट्राइक वापस नए बल्लेबाज राठी के पास. लेफ्ट एंड राइट हैंड कॉम्बिनेशन को लगातार फील्डिंग में तब्दीली करते हुए अनिल दुग्गर. बहुत ही शानदार प्लेयर, चट्टान जैसा अनुभव। नॉट सच गुड टाइमिंग, थोड़ा सा देरी से खेला अपने शॉट को राघव ने, was slightly late on that, but never mind. That single gets Sanjit back on strike, and out of the coming 10 balls, I think he really needs to face at least 7 balls out of 10, Sanjit. He was gearing up to play that big shot, but just look at the way Anil Duggar slightly altered his line. इसके पहले की गेंदों को आउटसाइड द ऑफ स्टंप किया था, उस गेंद को थोड़ा सा ड्रिफ्ट दिलाया। बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी, शिकंजा कसा है टीम ब्लास्टर्स ने। दे हैव बीन डैम गुड इन द लास्ट 7 to 10 minutes. They have pulled things back. Slower to the air. Sushil Patil has got a good arm, but not good enough to prevent Sanjit from taking that second run. With that couple, the score now on to 72. Team Blasters right back into the match, no doubt about this. थोड़ा सा मोमेंटम शिफ्ट होता हुआ ब्लास्टर्स के पलड़े में। बहुत ही तगड़ा मुकाबला, बेहतरीन क्रिकेट मैच। Sushil Patil sprinting, and Sanjit has been, he was almost sent back. Oh, just look at it. Everything happening out there. Cannot say no to the captain, especially when he is playing so well. You better be careful. The advent of Anil Duggar has really turned the scenario of the match. Nicely and ably supported by Rajiv Garg. The match is in the balance here. Even Stevens, 74 for 3 at the end of 9 overs. That current run rate, which should have been in the region of 10 plus, has dropped down to 8.22. So fabulous fight back by Team Blasters. After having won the toss, electing to bat first. This is a great fight back. देखना है कि आखिरी 6 गेंदों की जिम्मेवारी मेरे ख्याल से अब विजय सिंह के मजबूत और सक्षम कंधों पर है, अनुभवी कंधों पर है. More than their talent and more than anything else, Team Blasters needs the experience of Vijay Singh in this kind of a scenario. If Vijay Singh gives away 8 to 9 runs in this over, the captain will not mind it. But if he goes for say around 12 to 14 runs plus, then we have a match on our hands. So this is a dicey situation. 74 for 3. Can they get to that 90-run mark? Sanjit. Singh Vijay. That is good street smart cricket. देखिए, अगर you will not find this kind of a shot in any book. कोई भी cricketing book में इस तरह का shot नहीं है. You cannot describe this shot. This was just good hand-eye coordination. Street smart shot. Very productive shot. अच्छी गेंद थी. Beat किया था बल्लेबाज को. He was trying to do something else, and in the end, आखिरी वक्त पर अपने निर्णय को बदला. 4 रन प्राप्त किए, क्या बात है, बढ़िया शॉट। 78 फॉर 3, 5 गेंदानी बाकी, थोड़ा सा प्रेशर विजय सिंह पर। What a shot, so well timed. There's no way under the sun that anybody can get anywhere close to that one. That's a Bahubali 6 off the blade of Sanjit Srivastava. He is on to 48. And if he gets to the 50, because he's the captain, he will not celebrate too much because the match is yet to be won. So yes, it will be a subdued celebration if he gets to a 50, but definitely that raising of the bat is on the cards. He's still got to perform with the ball. This is a captain's knocker from Sanjit, no doubt about it. You can weigh this knock in gold because he's the only man who's really made such a substantial contribution. He's carried the whole burden on his shoulders here in this innings, Sanjit. Nicely done. Terrific shot. What a cricketing shot. Even Vijay Singh has only an applause to make for that wonderful shot. And Nick Patel is a happy man, and why not? What a knock. This is 50 runs up on the board. Sanjit Srivastava, the batting all-rounder, coming to the fore. Yes, he gets his man. Yes, but yes, very impressive with his wicket-keeping gloves here. Simran Bhamra. Yes, his dad is watching the match from the sidelines. He will be happy with the wicket-keeping performance. Just look at the replay. Nicely done. Good glove work. Yes, do we see a bright future for Simran Bhamra, the wicket-keeper? Looks like it. But yes, Simrat needs to focus on his batting as well. Only wicket-keeping will not make him walk into a good side. His wicket-keeping has to be backed up by superlative batting. He's a good talent. He's got to keep working on his game. And if he does so, he's on the right track. And he's got all the encouragement at the GSC. And even at home, he's got all the support from his dad. That is officially played. Maybe that second run is on the cards. That first run was taken quite swiftly. 2 runs taken with that couple. The score now on to 92. The final ball to come. That is played upishly towards the deepish extra cover region. The sweeper covers that second run definitely on the cards. Not such a good throw. That third run is there for the taking. Even that fourth run will be there for the taking. That is Sushil Patil in chase. 4 runs तो बड़ी आसानी से लिए है, 5वां रन नहीं लेंगे. 4 रन से समाधान प्राप्त किया. 96. इस मैच को जीतने के लिए 97 रन्स बनाने होंगे. 97 runs to win this match. 97 to win this one. Yes, that is terrific batting by Team Gladiator, especially the captain of the team who really did the bulk of the scoring, Sanjit Srivastava, who really led from the front and guided his team nicely to such a decent total. So well done, Team Gladiators, after having been put into bat. And yes, the job is cut out for Team Blasters. Team Blasters ने इस मैच के टॉस को यस अगले 5 मिनटों में ये मैच तुरंत ही शुरू होगा. Mind you, in the next 5 minutes. A big thank you to both our umpires. Ajit Putran, the iconic player who's a household name in the cricketing corridors of Mumbai. To give him company is the very accomplished Jaidev Sawant. .97 to win this match. The job is cut out. This will be a test of character for Team Blasters. इस बात में कोई संदेह नहीं है. The batting lineup will be tested for Team Blasters. And not such a bad thing. If I would have been the captain of Team Blasters, I will not mind this kind of a challenge coming in so early in the tournament. Even if I can get past that challenge, that will be a wonderful thing. And even if I can get my team to a decent target that is as close as possible to the finishing line, the captain will be quite happy. Warm welcome to Rakesh Suvarna. Party. Yes, Amol Polke going back after having registered a good victory in the inaugural match. Off to a good start, the campaign for Team Challengers. They are the team to watch out for. T20 लीग को जीता था टीम चैलेंजर्स ने. उस लिहाज से they will try and put their best foot forward to win this T10 trophy as well. And 45 प्लस के इवेंट को जीता था टीम ब्लास्टर्स ने. लास्ट ईयर के चैंपियन टीम है लास्ट ईयर की T10 की चैलेंजर्स. यस, सो यस, टीम चैलेंजर्स के परफॉर्मेंस पर सभी की निगाहें टिकी हुई है. इसके बाद 11 अप्रैल से 45 प्लस का भी T10 टूर्नामेंट शुरू होगा. यस, सुशील पाटिल मेरे ख्याल से अब पैड अप हो रहे हैं, तो या तो शायद ओपनिंग करेंगे या तो ज्यादा से ज्यादा नंबर 3 पर आएंगे. काफी कुछ निर्भर करता है कि किस तरह के फॉर्म में सुशील पाटिल है. टीम ब्लास्टर्स, इफ दे हैव टू फायर ऑन ऑल सिलेंडर्स, स्पेशली इन द एब्सेंस ऑफ प्लेयर्स लाइक दिव्यम एंड yes, and players like NK Maheshwari, players like Sushil Patil have to be at their very best. And somebody like Ravi Matharu can also really pack a punch. We know that. Is a big hitter of the cricket ball. So yes, this team can really bat deep down the order. It's going to be Nitish Vaidya to have that white ball in his hands to get this second half started with. Yes, a big thank you to the staff members of GSC for the fabulous job that they keep doing right through the season, right through the year. मोती भाई और उनकी पूरी ग्राउंड्समैन की टीम का भी हम तहे दिल से अभिनंदन करेंगे। ये एक बहुत ही बिजी सीजन रहा है जीएससी के लिए। वी आर इन द मिड्स ऑफ अ फुल फ्लेज सीजन और मेरे ख्याल से मार्च अप्रैल मई जून 5 या 6 तक ये सीजन चलेगा, एटलीस्ट मई महीने के एंड तक। और द सीजन हैज स्टार्टेड इन the late September. It's been a full-fledged season. In spite of that, we've got good wickets, juicy wickets, good lush green outfields. So yes, all credit to the groundsmen. चलिए देखना है कि ब्लास्टर्स के लिए इस चुनौती भरे लक्ष्य को तय करने के लिए कौन से दो बल्लेबाज सलामी जोड़ी के रूप में विकेट पर उतरते हैं। हमारे मित्र एडवोकेट वैभव बगाड़े जी का भी स्वागत करते हैं हम। विनीत करानी एंड रविंद्र मथारू। यस, नीतीश वैद्य बिल्कुल तैयार है, हमारे मैनेजर, विद द व्हाइट बॉल। एंड यस, इट्स ऑलरेडी बीन टेकन अवे बाय अजित पुत्रन। Ajit Putran in his heydays was not just a great leather ball cricketer, लेकिन उन्होंने टेनिस जगत को पूरी तरह से हिला दिया था इन हिज हेडेज। अजित पुत्रन का नाम आज भी क्रिकेटिंग गलियारों में उतने ही जोश और जज्बे से लिया जाता है। जो मुंबई क्रिकेट अपने खड़ूस रवैये के लिए जानी जाती है, तो अजित पुत्रन अपनी करियर के दरमियान बिल्कुल खड़ूस क्रिकेटर था। ग्रेट कॉम्पिटिटर, चाहे वो टेनिस बॉल क्रिकेट हो, लेदर बॉल क्रिकेट हो, you cannot keep somebody like Ajit Putran away from the game. Terrific player. हम सभी जानते हैं कि रवि मथारू को पिंच हिटिंग की भूमिका अदा करने के लिए उन्हें ओपनिंग में भेजा गया है, लेकिन रविंद्र मथारू ने भी थोड़ा सा 2 या 3 गेंद खेल लेनी होगी। उनके लिए भी शॉट सिलेक्शन काफी मायने रखेगा। उन रवि मथारू के पास वो काबिलियत है कि अगर सेट होके अपने नेचुरल गेम को खेले, अगर अपने स्ट्रोक्स को खेले, तो ये ग्राउंड काफी छोटा लगेगा। लेकिन उस बैटिंग हुनर को दर्शाने के लिए विकेट पे रुके रहना होगा, तो उस लिहाज से शॉट सिलेक्शन विल रियली बी द की फॉर मथारू। बहुत जबरदस्त पैशन है उनके पास। ही लव्स टू प्ले द गेम। ball from the infinity end with a new ball. It is Raghav Rathi. The man on strike, Ravi Matharu, to give him company at the non-strikers end. Vinit Karani, 97 to win this one of 60 balls. आज के दिन की ये आखिरी इनिंग्स, हर रोज हम 2 मैचेस खेलेंगे. कल का दिन बारिश की वजह से कल का मैच पोस्टपोन हुआ, लेकिन शायद कायनात यही चाहती थी कि गुड़ी पाड़वा के शुभ दिन हमारा ये टूर्नामेंट का आगाज हो, और वही हुआ. चले गेंद थोड़ी सी लेग स्टंप पर पड़ के बाहर की तरफ निकली, पूरा सम्मान दिया. रवि मथारू के पास ये मौका है कि एक अच्छी इनिंग्स खेले, कुछ समय विकेट पर बिताए. The ball flying away off the outer edge. The mark with a single. For the first time in this T10, Vinit on strike facing Raghav. That is played uppishly, a man in the deep, wanting to take that second run, and yes, easily accomplished in the end. Good running between the wickets. That call from Ravi was quite early. 1 run short being signaled. Yes, thank you. Just a single added. What a shot! Everybody in the danger zone, the groundsman, more than anybody else, crashing into the boundary ropes. That really traveled such a great distance in the air, but had enough steam on it to carry the ball over the line. Just what the doctor ordered, a 6 off the blade of Vinit. सबसे पहले भागे जीतू मंडोट. आउटसाइड ऑफ सम से ट्रैक करके खींचा है, फिर से एक बार डीप मिड विकेट के बाउंड्री लाइन के उस पार, छक्के के बाद चौका. आक्रामक रंग पेश करते हुए विनीत करानी. स्कोर जबकि इस पहले ओवर की एक गेंद आनी बाकी है. 12 रन, एक अच्छी शुरुआत. The match is on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. देखिए, द बॉल इज वॉबलिंग, यानी कि एक अच्छी मूवमेंट मिल रही है. राठी की गेंदें बाहर की तरफ निकलती है. थोड़े से महंगे इस पहले ओवर में, थोड़े से नाखुश, लेकिन T10 फॉर्मेट में तो ये चलता ही रहेगा. दिस इज द बैट्समैन्स गेम. सो गेंदबाजी वही कर पाएगा अच्छी जिसके पास बड़ा जिगरा है. एकादा महंगा ओवर किया तो आपके पास वो काबिलियत होनी चाहिए, वो मेंटल स्ट्रेंथ होना चाहिए कि आप मैच में वापसी करो, दूसरे ओवर में अच्छी गेंदबाजी करो. एकादे मैच में अगर 10, 12, 15 रन के लिए आपकी पिटाई होती है तो कोई चिंता करने की आवश्यकता नहीं है, क्योंकि ये T10 गेम बिल्कुल दिस इज अ बैट्समैन्स गेम. सुनील देवली को गेंदबाजी का भार संभालने के लिए दिया है ऑर्बिट की तरफ से. थोड़ा सा स्टेप आउट करके खेल लिया स्क्वायर लेग रीजन पर. थोड़ी सी नीट कलेक्शन वहां पर नहीं हो पाया, थोड़ा सा मिसफील्ड. एक रन बड़ी आसानी से प्राप्त किया, 13 रन बिना कोई नुकसान के। बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट, इनसाइड आउट शॉट, लाजवाब क्रिकेटिंग शॉट, 6 रन मिले। विनीत करानी आज एक अलग किस्म के मूड में नजर आते हुए, बढ़िया शॉट। छह रनों के साथ रन संख्या 19 रनों पर। और एक तगड़ा शॉट। इस वक्त विनीत करानी की लाजवाब बल्लेबाजी का कोई तोड़ नहीं है। विनीत करानी की ये आक्रामक बल्लेबाजी इस वक्त मुसीबत का सबब बनी हुई टीम ग्लैडिएटर्स के लिए। क्या करारा जवाब दिया है टीम ब्लास्टर्स ने, क्या जबरदस्त आगाज हुआ है इस रन चेस का। टेकिंग द फाइट टू द एनिमी कैंप। बढ़िया बैटिंग, मथारू ने भी वो काफी जल्दी कॉल दिया, अच्छी रनिंग। मथारू की भूमिका इस वक्त विनीत करानी अदा करते हुए, तो उस लिहाज से रोल्स थोड़े से रिवर्स होते हुए। अच्छा शॉट, 4 रन मिले। संजीत श्रीवास्तव के पैर में से वो गेटवे ऑफ इंडिया बना और गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन के शरण में जा पहुंची। 28 रन बिना कोई नुकसान के। दूसरे ओवर की और एक गेंद आनी बाकी है। टीम ब्लास्टर्स का पक्ष भारी, मोमेंटम शिफ्ट होकर ब्लास्टर्स के पक्ष में। दो ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 29 रन बिना कोई नुकसान के। क्या जबरदस्त शुरुआत, बहुत ही आला शुरुआत, बहुत ही अच्छी साझेदारी पनपती हुई ये दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों के बीच। विशेष रूप में विनीत करानी ने 7 गेंदों में 2 चौके और 2 छक्के के साथ 22 रन बना लिए हैं। और सूझबूझ के साथ अच्छा साथ निभाते हुए रविंद्र मथारू। अब मेरे ख्याल में रविंद्र मथारू ने एक बड़ी इनिंग्स खेलने की खोज में होने चाहिए, क्योंकि थोड़े से सेट हो चुके, किसी भी तरह से अब कोई अलग किस्म का एक्स्ट्रा प्रेशर नहीं है। विनीत करानी बिल्कुल खुलकर खेल रहे, तो ऐसे हालात में रविंद्र मथारू ने थोड़ा सा सूझबूझ के साथ एक लंबी इनिंग्स को स्थापित करना होगा। अगर इस टूर्नामेंट में रविंद्र मथारू जैसा प्लेयर अच्छे फॉर्म में आता है, तो टीम ब्लास्टर्स के लिए एक एडेड इंसेंटिव होगा, ये एक एडेड बोनस होगा। यश गेंदबाजी का भार संभाले हुए, यश मंदाना। यस, विमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग के बैकड्रॉप में ये टूर्नामेंट हम खेलते हुए। ऐसे एक लो फुल टॉस को मोड़ दिया है वेकेंट स्क्वायर लेग रीजन की दिशा में, 4 रन मिलते हुए। उस चौके के साथ रन संख्या अब बड़ी तेज रफ्तार से बढ़कर 33 रनों पर। बहुत ही शानदार शुरुआत, एक गेम चेंजिंग पार्टनरशिप प्रस्तापित होती हुई ये दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों के बीच। बिल्कुल खुलकर खेलते हुए दोनों ही बल्लेबाज, बिल्कुल आक्रामक रवैया इख्तियार किए हुए। इस बीच पहला विकेट गिरा। रविंद्र मथारू के रूप में बड़ा शॉट खेलने का प्रयास किया। यू मिस आ हिट बैक इन दी हट। अच्छा खेल रहे थे। एक अगर बड़ी इनिंग्स खेलते, यानी कि बड़ी इनिंग्स जब T10 में मैं कहता हूं तो मेरा इशारा 27 से 28 30 रनों की इनिंग्स पर है। लेकिन एक अच्छा योगदान करने के बाद रविंद्र मथारू पेविलियन में वापस आते हुए, और इन कम्स सुशील पाटिल। ये शख्स किसी भी तरह से कोई परिचय का मोहताज नहीं है। वी ऑल नो दैट ही इज अ मैच विनर। जबरदस्त पोटेंशियल है उनके पास, जबरदस्त पोटेंशियल, अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस, एंड मोर देन एनीथिंग एल्स ही हैज गॉट सच अ स्मार्ट हेड ओवर हिज शोल्डर्स। हर किस्म की मैच सिचुएशन को बहुत ही जल्दी भाप लेते हैं और उसी के अनुसार अपनी गेम को एक अच्छे ढांचे में संवारते हैं। और जो टीम सिचुएशन की जो डिमांड होती है, जो मैच सिचुएशन की, उसी के अनुरूप खेलते हैं सुशील पाटिल। ये उनका यूएसपी है और इसी वजह से ही इज अ वेरी वेरी स्पेशल प्लेयर। Yes, a very, very special Sushil Patil on strike, facing Mandana. He's got that wicket. He needs to build up on that opportunity. Very well bowled, and he's nicked it. Even before the umpire can raise his finger, he's on his way back to the hut. What a fantastic spell this is from Mandana. 2 quick wickets will get Team Gladiators right back into the match. ये T10 फॉर्मेट की ब्यूटी यही है कि मैच के फॉर्च्यून्स काफी जल्दी बदलते हैं। यस यस सर। Jonty, just look at what the umpire is saying. Jonty, go inside. Just to check the foot, no ball. That's a no ball. So the decision has been reversed. Okay, because the the foot hit the stumps. Yes, okay. So yes, I guess everybody is in agreement with that decision. Oh, that could have been a big blow. Fortunately, he survives to fight another day. This could be a game changer. Ball is bowling beautifully. If Sanjit had to pick up the ball in that first attempt, and if we had to go at the stumps, maybe there could have been a chance there. But this man is bowling beautifully. Hello. This is such an eventful over being bowled by Yash Mandana. Yes, he's really tested the batters in this over. He's consistently posing a problem or two. तीन ओवर के बाद 36 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर हमारे मित्र रोहित राजन का भी हम स्वागत करेंगे। This is only the first day, and quite a big crowd has gathered here. A good start. The momentum will definitely build as we move forward into this tournament. इस T10 के बाद 45 प्लस का T10 टूर्नामेंट भी खेला जाएगा 11 अप्रैल से. Sunil Devli to continue. Vinith on strike. He's on to 22 of just 8 balls. Off to a terrific start. Team Blasters would be wanting Vinith to stay at the wicket for at least 7 to 8 overs. And if he can continue to play in this form and can stay at the wicket for quite some time, he will take his team near the victory pedestal. Well taken. Just look at the way the man really judged that catch. A smart catch taken, not enough wills on it to take the ball over the head of the man in the deep. Nicely taken, the second wicket falling for Team Blasters. The man in ominous touch back to the hut. That is Vinith Karani. One shot too many, and in the bargain losing his wicket. And in comes at the crucial number 4 spot, it is Simrat Bamra, who was absolutely wonderful with the wicket-keeping gloves. He will have to play a good knock with the bat. He's walking in to bat at that crucial number 4 spot, and that's a big responsibility on his shoulders. Off to a good start, but yes, those 2 quick wickets in succession will really make Team Gladiators to come back into the match. That catch was nicely taken by Shankar. Now this will be a big opportunity for Simrat. His team is off to a good start. There is not too much of pressure. There is pressure, but not too much of pressure. Sunil to Bamra. A little bit of yes and no. Slight hesitation, but in the end, both the batters cross over for a nicely accomplished single. Sushil Patil on strike now, facing Devli. 37 for 2. We are into the 4th over. This is tasted success in this over, Sunil Devli. That wicket of Vinith Karani was an absolute crucial wicket. 37 for 2. Let's go on to 39. The required run rate 9.16, which is less than the current run rate. Whenever in a T10 format game or a T20 game, whenever the asking run rate is less than current run rate, you got to say that the batting team is in a good position. Still some cricket left to be played in this game. Gladiators are clawing their way back into the match. At this stage, you got to say that this is evenly balanced. 41. Well done by Gopal. He's in that single saving position. Whenever the captain will ask yourself to be stationed in that single saving position, your job is not to give away that single. You got to charge the ball, you got to attack the ball, you got to prevent that single whenever the captain asks you to be in that single saving position. 41 for 2 at the end of 4 overs, 36 balls and 56 runs to win the match. Required run rate 9.33. Definitely challenging, but not impossible. The match is at a very, very crucial stage to bowl his final over. It's going to be Yash. He's going to be bowling to the left-handed batsman Sushil Patil. Sushil Patil, we all know that he is such a fantastic player. In the last edition, that is in the 2022 edition, he was the man of the series in the 45 plus event. Yes, India has lost its match against Australia. And that shining player, T10 format ka number 1 player, Surya Kumar Yadav, getting out to the first delivery in all the 3 matches. That is a unique record. So this is always what I keep on mentioning, that to make hay while the sun shines. Because when you are in a bad form, getting even off the mark is a big challenge. जब आप bad form की गिरफ्त में होते हो, तब एक रन लेना भी मुश्किल हो जाता है. 3 लगातार मैचेस में सूर्य कुमार यादव पहले ही गेंद पर आउट हुए हैं. That's the way this game goes. Blissful euphoria to utter dismay. अर्श से फर्श तक ले आ सकती है ये गेम आपको चंद दिनों में. Yes, definitely this man has really impressed so far. Yash Mandana, a shortish run up, but is making the ball land in the right areas and is getting the ball to hurry onto the batsman as well. So putting in that all-out effort in that delivery stride. Nicely bowled, well played. Good pick up and throw by Sanjit. See, that Yash Mandana should have been behind the stumps. He was nowhere behind the stumps to collect that throw. हर पहलू पर ध्यान केंद्रित करना होता है अपनी गेम के हर पहलू पर. You got to be absolutely alert and street smart, especially in a T10 game. $45 for 2. 2 more balls to come in the 5th over. Current run rate 9.64. Required run rate for the first time going slightly higher than the current run rate, 9.75. Very well fielded, because if the ball had to go past him, that would have been boundary for the taking. That was a thickish inside edge. 46. 1 more ball to come in this 5th over. The match is in the balance now. Even Stevens could go either ways. अगला मैच होगा, शायद आखिरी ओवर तक ये मैच जा सकता है. बढ़िया टाइमिंग, करारा शॉट, थोड़ी सी शॉर्ट गेंद और रूम भी दिया था, बिल्कुल प्रहार किया, जबरदस्त कनेक्शन, 4 रन मिले। 50 रन अप ऑन द बोर्ड, 5 ओवर के बाद 50 रन, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। करंट रन रेट बिल्कुल 10.00, अच्छी शुरुआत। यस मिस्टर केपी, किशोर पांडे सर। गेंदबाजी का भार संभाले हुए सूर्यांश एक बहुत ही फ्लैम्बॉयंट प्लेयर है, बहुत ही उम्दा ऑफ स्पिनर है। अगर अच्छी लय में होंगे तो वाकई में उस गेंदबाज के पास ये काबिलियत है कि बांधे रखे बल्लेबाजों को। एक सक्षम और काबिल गेंदबाज है सूर्यांश। एक बहुत ही दिलचस्प मोड पर गेंदबाजी करने के लिए उतरे हैं सूर्यांश। सूर्यांश के प्रतिभाशाली कंधों पर अब काफी कुछ निर्भर है। सूर्यांश अगर 2 बहुत ही सटीक ओवर्स कर लेता है तो टीम ग्लैडिएटर्स की वापसी होगी इस मैच में। अच्छी गेंद, संजीत श्रीवास्तव के भी 2 ओवर्स आने शेष है। तो यस, 2 बहुत ही शानदार गेंदबाज बाकी है। संजीत श्रीवास्तव का 2 ओवर बाकी और सूर्यांश का ये स्पेल बस अब शुरू हुआ है। अच्छी गेंद, बहुत ही मंजे हुए गेंदबाज है। हालांकि बहुत ही युवा गेंदबाज है लेकिन काफी क्रिकेट खेल चुके हैं। फुल टॉस गेंद, लूज गेंद को सही अंजाम तक पहुंचाया। हार्डली एनी रूम फॉर एरर। इस तरह के T10 गेम में 6 में से कम 5 गेंद बहुत ही शानदार करनी होती है। 6 के 6 गेंद, अगर आपको बिल्कुल टॉप क्रिकेट खेलना है तो 6 के 6 गेंद बढ़िया करनी होगी। थोड़ी सी दिशा से भटके और बड़ा खामियाजा भुगतना पड़ा। थोड़ी सी हाँ ना। सुशील पाटिल के लिए अच्छी शुरुआत, 12 गेंदों का सामना करते हुए 15 रन जोड़ लिए है। पता भी नहीं चला कि सुशील पाटिल ने कैसे अपने 15 रन जोड़ दिए. इज सच अ बिजी बैटर. One run shot. दो रन मिले. Warm welcome to Paras Buddhadev. 24 गेंदों में 38 रनों की दरकार. 24 balls and 38 runs to win this one. Current run rate 9.83. Required run rate 9.50. They'll have to bowl tight. संजीत श्रीवास्तव के कंधों पर पूरी तरह से अब ये दारोमदार हाथ थमा हुआ. किस तरह के अपने गेंदबाजी के जलवे बिखेरेंगे संजीत, ये इस मैच का रुख तय करेगा. 12 गेंदों में किस तरह का इंपैक्ट क्रिएट करते हैं संजीत, ये एक बड़ी आशा की किरण टीम ग्लैडिएटर्स के लिए कप्तान संजीत. He had a wonderful game with the bat, and now if he can produce his best game with the ball, if he can be in top-notch form, then maybe Team Gladiators can still make a match out of this. Is a death specialist bowler, death over specialist bowler, Sanjit. This will be a fantastic contest. Sushil Patil versus Sanjit. मोर देन एनीथिंग एल्स संजीत और उनकी टीम के लिए यही मूल मंत्र होना चाहिए कि कम से कम स्ट्राइक पर रखे सुशील को, और उसे स्ट्राइक पर से दूर रखने के लिए एक साजिश रचनी होगी. On the leg side, an extra run. And that is a big blow. That is out of the park. Just look at the way he got into such a good position. बहुत ही जल्दी गेंद की लेंथ को भापा, अच्छी पोजीशन में आया और करारा शॉट लगाया. बिल्कुल एक बाहुबली छक्का. ये गेम चेंजर शॉट हो सकता है. 22-30. चले दो अच्छी गेंद, एक छोटी सी वापसी करते हुए फिर से एक बार संजीत श्रीवास्तव। रन संख्या थमी हुई 67 रनों पर। रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट बिल्कुल 9.00। 20 गेंदों में 30 रनों की जरूरत। ये 2 गेंदों में चौका तो नहीं देना है संजीत ने। Very well bowled. See, that is why we always say that form is temporary and class is permanent. Sanjit Srivastava will always remain to be one of the best bowlers here. He's got quite a few variations up his sleeve. He's a death over specialist. कभी कभी तो कोई भी गेंदबाज को की पिटाई होगी। That is played up pitchly, falling in no man's land. 3-4 bounces straight to the field. A couple easily taken. With that couple, the score on to 69 at the end of 7 overs. 18 balls and 28 to win. 18 गेंदों में 28 रनों की दरकार. This match is headed for a thrilling finish. सत्तर रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। 17 गेंद आनी बाकी, 27 रनों की जरूरत। Steps out and works it away towards the mid-wicket region. This is good stuff by Suryansh. 15 गेंदों में 25 रन। A warm welcome to Mr. Amardeep Baraj. Keeping things tight here, Suryansh. Wonderful bowling. The first 4 balls have gone for only 4 runs. What a terrific shot there. Come at the hour, come at the man. 77 for 2 with that boundary. यानी कि 13 गेंदों में अब 20 रनों की दरकार. बारह गेंदों में 20 रनों की दरकार. स्टिल दिस कुड गो ईदर वे. संजीत की ये 6 गेंद किस तरह से जादू कर जाती है देखना होगा. 12 balls, 20 runs to win the match. This is going right down to the wire. Nobody is wanting to leave their seats. This is head for a thrilling finish. It's all in the mind. Sanjit Srivastava, the death over specialist, bowling from the infinity and the man on strike. Simrat Bamra. It's been a good start. This has been a good outing for Simrat Bamra. Good glove work, and with the bat, 17 runs of 15 balls, giving good company to the Sushil Patil. That is into the boundary ropes. There was slight room on offer. He went all out after it. There was nothing half-hearted in it. The ball taking the thickish edge, flying away into that boundary ropes. Just what the doctor ordered. 4 precious runs added. Simrat on to 21 of 16 balls, 81 for 2. With 8 wickets in hand, 11 balls and 16 to win. Now he will have to think after the box here. He'll have to get a couple of guys into that single saving position. He'll have to produce a couple of dot balls here now. To once again get back into the match, Sanjit has to bowl at least 2 dot balls and keep things tight as well. So yes, that is a big test here for Sanjit Srivastava. He definitely is good enough, but can he produce the goods here? देखिए गलती तो की थी कि रूम दिया. T10 हो, T20 हो, आपको विकेट टू विकेट गेंदबाजी करनी है इस तरह की स्थिति में. एक छोटी सी भी गलती that could really cost you the match. That is a clean strike. Brilliantly fielded. Just look at that effort by Suryansh. Nicely done. Everybody applauding that effort. Still a glimmer of hope. Still in with a chance. आशा की किरण अब भी जागरूक है टीम ग्लैडिएटर्स के लिए. थोड़ा सा पक्ष भारी है ब्लास्टर्स का, बट यू नेवर नो. ये मैच का पासा कभी भी पलट सकता है. 10-14. Suryansh is in chase, nicely fielded, but that single nice, that extra run nicely taken, that couple. Smart running between the wickets. This is good stuff. 85 for 2. 3 balls to go. 9 गेंदों में 12 रनों की जरूरत. सिमरत बामरा एक अच्छी छाप छोड़ते हुए इस मैच में. has been a good opening match for Bhamra, giving sensible company to Sushil Patil, starting to play aggressively as well. He holds on to dear life. See, थोड़ा सा शॉट स्लाइड गलत, मे बी इन हाइंडसाइट यहाँ से बैठकर हम कह सकते हैं थोड़ा सा जैसे एक्सपीरियंस मिलेगा, he will learn all these things. But he has a terrific outing for some Bhamra. He played such a good knock. 49 रनों की एक मैच विनिंग पार्टनरशिप शायद साबित हो सकती है ग्लैडिएटर्स के लिए. Will the floodgates open here with that wicket? Remains to be seen. 9 balls and sorry, कितना बॉल? 8 गेंदों में 12 रनों की जरूरत. 8 balls and 12 to win. The new man in Arpan. Catch taken by Arpan. In comes to the wicket that majestic player Nand Kishore Maheshwari. What a man to have in your team, NK. A free flow of the bat. Good bit of work by the man in that point area. That is Nishil Mittal. Now this last ball is very crucial. 7 balls and 11 runs. He cannot afford to give more than a single of this last delivery. He cannot give more than a single here. That is the bottom line. 7 balls and 11 to win. Sushil Patil in the scheme of things. He holds on to it. That is the big wicket. This is a game changer. 6 गेंदों में अब 11 रनों की जरूरत. Nick Patel is having a big sigh of relief. In comes Pratik Bhane. This is good for the GSC T10 that this match is going right down to the wire. This is a good sign for the GSC T10. इस बात को मान के चलिए कि ये 8 की 8 टीम्स बिल्कुल समांतर है. अगर हम प्रतिभा और अनुभव की बात करें, ये तगड़ा T10 होने वाला है. You cannot afford to predict anything. फिर से एक बार ये मैच का पासा पलटा है, क्योंकि जब कभी सुशील पाटिल की विकेट मिलती है तो वो गेम चेंजर तो होना ही है. संजीत श्रीवास्तव वंस अगेन डिलीवरिंग द गुड्स. 6 गेंदों में 11 रनों की जरूरत. आखिरी 6 गेंदों की जिम्मेवारी को लेकर राघव राठी को ये जिम्मेवारी दी है. आखिरी 6 गेंदों की प्रेशर सिचुएशन. You wouldn't want to be in his shoes. A tough call. Bowling in this kind of a situation is a tough needle to thread. Not easy. Here we go. Well bowled and nicely steered away, looking for that risky second, and we'll have to wait and watch. Here we go. Not such a good throw. Good running there by the two batters. A precious couple added. This is exactly the kind of running that both these batters will have to exhibit right through this crucial over. 5 balls and 9 to win. Sububhai. In case of a tie, there's going to be a super over. A super over is definitely looking on the cards. You never know. But that will be justice delivered if it goes down to a super over. That will be the most fair call. That is maybe curtains there. Well bowled. Nicely taken under pressure. One more man bites the dust here. Once again in the driver's seat. Now it is the team Gladiators. This match has really seen the fortunes being turned from one team to the other. In the driver's seat now, team Gladiators. 4 balls and 9 runs to win the match. 4 गेंदों में 9 रनों की दरकार. इस वक्त कुछ भी कहना थोड़ा सा मुश्किल. In comes अनिल दुग्गर. क्या ये दोनों का जो तगड़ा अनुभव है, क्या ये अनुभव टीम ब्लास्टर्स को जीत के उस पार ले जा सकता है? देखना होगा. अगले चंद मिनटों में ये फैसला आपके सामने होगा. जैसे ही ये मैच समाप्त होगा तुरंत ही हम हमारा प्राइज डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन फंक्शन कर लेंगे. सो प्लीज डू नॉट गो अवे. कल का मैच सुपर किंग्स बनाम वॉरियर्स 6:15 बजे टॉस. दूसरा मैच चार्जर्स बनाम गैंगस्टर्स ठीक 8:30 बजे. बल्लेबाज स्ट्राइक पर अनिल दुग्गर. चले लेग स्टंप का गार्ड भी लिया है और मिडल स्टंप का भी गार्ड लिया है. टेंस सिचुएशन, हाई वोल्टेज ड्रामा. And we'll have to wait and watch. The ball is running away off the outer edge. Good bit of work there. Superb fielding. Maybe the third run is on the cards. No, says Anil Duggar. And that was a firm no. He was not even looking at NK. 2 runs added. अब ऐसी स्थिति आन पड़ी है कि 3 गेंदों में इस मैच को जीतने के लिए 7 रन्स बनाने होंगे. 4 balls, 3 balls and 7 to win. 3 balls, 7 runs to win the match. That is well struck, a man in the deep. A couple of bounces to him. And that couple nicely taken. We'll have to wait and watch. And no, says the umpire. Bilkul महफूज सुरक्षित अपने घर वापस. This is a fantastic match, isn't it? This is good for the GSC T10. ओपनिंग डे फैंटास्टिक मैच. 2 बॉल 5, 2 गेंदों में 5 रनों की दरकार. 2 balls and 5 to win. 2 balls and 5 to win. What a match. This is not for the faint-hearted. What a tense situation. This is the beauty of the T10 game. ये जादू है T10 का. Well struck, and this could be a boundary. What a shot from the blade of Anil Duggar. Cool and composed. This is experience taking the team past the victory post. 1 ball and 1 run to win. What a cricket match. Everybody will be in that inner circle now, no doubt about it. What a terrific shot. Wasn't a bad delivery at all. That was an innovative shot with a crossbat. That was almost a slog shot, but just look at the timing. This is what experience can do. And that is why we always say that you always need experienced players in your lineup. Yes, the governing council member Vivek Bhai Nasaria posing for the cameras. We'll have to wait and watch. That run has been taken. Congratulations to Team Blasters for winning this match. That's an absolutely thrilling finish. What a cricket match we've had. A match that could have gone either ways. In the end, Team Blasters holding their nerve to go past the winning post here. What a fantastic cricket match. May I request one and all to please get in front of the presentation area, in front of the dais. Hello. Yes, may I request one and all to please get into that presentation arena. To do the honors, may I request our founder and promoter, our EC member KK Jain Saab, governing council member Vivek Bhai Nasaria, Parminder Bhamraji, and of course our governing council member and the chairman cricket Kaushik Mehta to please step forward. I'll also request Prasad Karkera to please come into the presentation arena. Yeah, may I request one and all. Please get into that presentation arena. To do the honors of any team, this champion trophy. Yes, can I request both the teams to please come forward? थोड़ा सा आगे आइए. चलिए, may I have your attention please? Yes, first and foremost, I'll request the captain of the losing team, Sanjit Srivastava, to please step forward. A round of applause for Sanjit Srivastava. The captain of Team Gladiators, Sanjit Srivastava. Sanjit, good evening. I think you cannot bow your head in shame because that was a fantastic cricket match you played. The fact that the match went down right to the very last ball and could have gone either ways, I think you should be proud of the way your team played. You were in such a terrific form. This is just the start. But yes, I guess if you had to win this match, that would have been a great start. But nothing to lose, you still can come back into the tournament.
I think we lost a lot of runs in the first 3 overs. There was a lot of mistakes by the bowlers. They didn't bowl according to the strategy we were had to be. Honestly, 97 in this wicket with this bowling lineup, I don't think so. It would have been chased, but never mind. Blasters played really well. The start Binit Karani gave was really good. That gave a kickstart to Team Blasters. Then the way Simrat, Ravi Paji, and Sushil Patil ji had in the wicket was really outstanding. Nothing much to say. I have 2 matches left. We'll be fighting the way we have fought this match.
Yes, so well played. You are leading a fantastic team. So here's wishing you the very best. And now it's a time for me to invite the man of the match award winner. And to do the honors, it's going to be KK Jain Saab and Parminder Bhamraji jointly. They will give away the man of the match award winner. And this is a special one for Mr. Bhamra, because the man of the match award goes to his son, Simrat Bhamra. A warm round of applause to Simrat Bhamra. Terrific glove work. We have a bright wicket keeper coming into the ranks. So yes, well done. And a good innings of 25 runs of 19 balls. He gets a moment on behalf of GSC and also Glaze from the Gajjar group as the man of the match award. Congratulations. Yes, may I also request, Simrat, you got to stay back. May I request the winning team captain to please step forward. Sushil Patil. सुशील, मेरे ख्याल से आपने बिल्कुल सही कहा कि नसीब से वो आ गया, क्योंकि लास्ट बॉल फिनिश था. It could have been a loss, it could have been a win, it could have been a tie. So terrific match both you teams played, and this GSC T10 is off to a fantastic start. क्या कहेंगे?
हमारा पहले तो थैंक यू वेरी मच T10 ऑर्गेनाइज करने के लिए, कमेटी के लिए. और दूसरा, ये हमारा फर्स्ट T10 था. मैं लाइफ में फर्स्ट बार T10 खेला हूँ. अनिल भी शायद फर्स्ट T10 खेला है. तो हमारी टीम को कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, बहुत अच्छा खेली. इतना हमारी टीम में यंग ज़्यादा नहीं है, लेकिन फील्डिंग भी अच्छा किया, बैटिंग अच्छा किया, बॉलिंग अच्छा किया. और सामने वाली टीम को भी कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, बहुत अच्छा किया. जीतते जीतते रह गए. जो अच्छा खेलता है जीत जाते हैं. अनिल ने जो फिनिश किया है, अनिल पे मेरे को बहुत विश्वास है. हम लोग साथ में 15-20 साल से खेल रहे हैं. मुझे मालूम था करंट सिचुएशंस में अनिल फ्लिक कर देता है या पीछे लेट खेल के रन बना लेता है. तो मेरे को विश्वास था और उसने पूरा करके दिखाया.
यस, वाकई में सुशील पाटिल और अनिल दुग्गर का एक्सपीरियंस बिल्कुल आज एक हुक्म इक्का बना. इट्स टाइम फॉर मी टू टॉक टू द मैन ऑफ द मैच अवार्ड विनर सिमरत बामरा. Congratulations, Sushil. You're off to a good start. Simrat, more than you, your dad is a very happy man. So yes, this trophy comes back into your home, and a good start, a man of the match award winner in the very first match.
Yeah, this is my first man of the match award, and I hope it's first of many. And I like to dedicate to my dad and my team also, and especially Anil uncle, all the experience they have given us throughout the season and in the T20 also. They backed us so much. Me, Prem, the area, they backed us so much, and that's why we won today, and we'll keep winning this.
Congratulations, well done. That was terrific glove work and followed up by a very good knock. So keep working hard. You've got a bright future ahead of you. And with this, we come to an end of this presentation. कल का मैच ठीक 6:15 बजे टॉस होगा. सुपर किंग्स बनाम वॉरियर्स. 8:30 बजे का मैच. टॉस पहले ही हो जाएगा. चार्जर्स बनाम गैंगस्टर्स. आज के पहले दिन का खेल यहीं पर समाप्त होता है. थैंक यू, गुड नाइट, गॉड ब्लेस, टेक